Today we are going to be doing the ultimate 3-part video on the all-new Maxi-Cosi Starling Bassinet. Hey friends, it's Melissa here with Team Bugz, and I am super stoked because today we are doing a 3-part video on the Maxi-Cosi Starling Bassinet. I'm going to start with doing an unboxing and building of the product. Then we're going to get into a product review, and then we're actually filming the 3rd section a couple months after this because once baby's here, we're going to put it all together and actually show you the bassinet in action with some of the incredible features and technology that it has. All right, let's kick things off with our unboxing and build. I've never built this bassinet before, so you're getting my first attempt. Instructions. Okay, now we're into the good stuff. Ooh, I like that they've added in the instructions on how to set up the bassinet right here at the bottom, which is a pretty cool feature. Oh, they also have your instruction manual tucked in to a pocket here that says instructions. So we'll add those to our pile. It turns out you need the legs to add on to the bassinet. Shocking, I know. Voila, we are ready to go. Now I just need to grab my extension cord to plug this in. So with my first 2 little boys, I went a little bit more basic with my bassinet, which totally met my needs at the time. But I can't deny that I'm pretty excited to be going a little bit bougie with my bassinet this time and testing out all of the best bassinet technology within the Maxi-Cosi Starling Bassinet. So the Starling Bassinet is part of the Maxi-Cosi Kindred collection, which is just like a really elevated collection that Maxi-Cosi recently launched. It's got beautiful, finishes and stuff on the home line. Some things that I really like about this is that it's actually made with eco-care materials. So their eco yarn is super soft and breathable, and their eco-care collection is made with 100% recycled plastic water bottles, which is really nice from a sustainability standpoint. So as you can see, we've got some ash wood legs on this bassinet with a metallic finish at the bottom just to, prevent any scratching and keep this bassinet in mint condition. You can use this bassinet with your newborn up until they're around 20 pounds or until they start to, roll over, push up on their arms and legs kind of thing. You've got these really beautiful mesh sidewalls that are just breathable. I love the lattice finish. Oh my goodness, this is gonna look so beautiful in our room. I can't wait. You have a nice, solid, firm mattress in here, which is perfect for safe sleep, but you can actually remove this mattress cover and throw it in the washer dryer to keep it clean. One of the things that I called out during setup is that underneath the mattress, they actually have a little pocket to put your instructions for the bassinet, and I love being able to keep my instructions with my baby gear all the time because if I don't and I lose it, then I inevitably need it and I'm digging around for it forever. So let's talk about some of the other great features about this bassinet. So one of the things that I love about this bassinet is the technology that's been built into it. So you have 5 different motions here: cradle, sway, cascade, zephyr, there's one other one, and they each have 3 different levels. So you can really get some nice movement with this bassinet, which I really like. I've never had that. I like the idea that you can kind of create that soothing environment with movement for your little one. You can see here that we've got a little bit of movement going. You also have 5 different sounds between lullabies and white noise, which is another just great option to have in your bassinet to create a nice calm environment for your little one without the need for parental interference. So sometimes as your little one is going to sleep, they might be fussing and stuff, but when parent comes in to try to deal with or soothe the situation, sometimes that can create a lot of excitement with your little one. And they're like, oh my goodness, mom's back. Let's get up, let's party. But by having movement and noise built into the technology capabilities of your bassinet, it just really kind of creates some ways and some tips and tricks that you can actually help baby get to sleep and learn to sleep without the need for parental interference. You've also got timing options. So you can set timers for different increments, be it 15 minutes to up to 8 hours. So that if you want this to, go on for the duration of the nap or overnight, or you just want it to be, for 15, 20 minutes while they're falling asleep, lots of great timer capabilities there. And one of the coolest features of all is the Cry Assist technology. So the Cry Assist technology is AI functionality that Maxi-Cosi has been building into so many of their new products. It can help to identify if baby is tired, hungry, gassy, fussy, and so much more. They actually include a 6-month subscription with the purchase of your bassinet. So that means for the first 6 months of your baby's little life, you get support within the Maxi-Cosi Connected app about like, hey, baby's crying because they're hungry. Baby's crying because they're gassy. And it really helps in those early parenting days where you might be a little bit unsure about reading the cries of your baby, to understand what's going on with them and then how you can best help them through that to create a more peaceful and harmonious family life. Now, within the Maxi-Cosi Connected app, Maxi-Cosi actually has several products connected to that. So they've got their C Pro monitor, which also has the Cry Assist technology built in. They've got the Maxi-Cosi Starling Bassinet and the Fame strollers connected to that, and so much more. So that Maxi-Cosi Connected Family app really just helps to kind of create an ecosystem of their products so that they can all talk to each other. And within that app, you can control all of these functions, whether it be the Cry Assist, the noise, or the movement, all from your phone. So you hear baby start to fuss a little bit and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna try just putting the bassinet into a rocking motion for a few minutes before I go in there. You set that up from your phone so that, again, you're not kind of creating too much excitement for baby in that environment. So now let's fast forward in time a little bit to see this bassinet in action with this little baby in here. Okay, so now that we've had the Maxi-Cosi Starling Bassinet in our room with baby for a couple months, I thought I would give you my full experience. So some of the things that I absolutely love, I mean, first of all, of course, it fits in beautifully with our decor, but I really like being able to remotely manage the bassinet movement and sound from the app. That's actually saved us so many times where I can kind of help to actually settle babe when I'm not even in the room, which is nice for helping him kind of learn to fall asleep independently. And another thing that I really like is that Cry Assist technology. There has been some times that has absolutely saved us in terms of babe is fussing or crying, or maybe he pooped and I didn't realize after we had put him down already. So being able to know if baby's gassy or if he's fussy or sleepy has really helped to just kind of make it easy for us to figure out what's going on so that we can tend to baby's needs and help him get back to sleep. So there you have the Maxi-Cosi Starling Bassinet. It really just has it all. It's got beauty, it's got grace. It has incredible tech built into the panel here, as well as your smartphone. I love that connected technology. For me, I'm all about, wanting to just do things from the other room and not create chaos. I love controlling my kids' sound machines to this day and their night lights from my phone so that I'm not going in and out of their room and disrupting their sleep. So definitely check out the Maxi-Cosi Starling Bassinet. It is the perfect addition to your little one's nursery, to your bedtime bassinet routine, and also the perfect addition to your Bugz baby registry, because our baby registry program is pretty incredible. It has so many perks, and make sure that you head into your local Bugz store for all the tea on building your baby registry and about baby gear and baby products, because at Bugz, our mission is to instill confidence in families navigating the early stages of parenthood. We talk a lot about strollers, we talk a lot about car seats, and we talk a lot about all of the things that you need for the early days with baby. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll catch you on the next one.